All right, people, what's going on? I want to talk about this situation quickly, but these are the types of things that happens, and it's like, wow, so predictable. So, listen, this whole situation between Claressa Shields and Laila Ali, right? If you guys remember the video I dropped, and if you listen to what I said even last year, like, or whatever, 2 years ago when this stuff first started between the two of them, this is not something that I really care to see. But at the same time, this has become an era where all of these older fighters are coming back. They coming back with this speak it, believe it, Deontay Wilder bullshit, and they thinking they gonna come in there and do something. One of the things I said about you guys, man, you guys sit here and help create a monster because you all want to be the first ones to report the news. You want to hype it up, and then I think a lot of it is because you don't think it's gonna actually happen. And in case of people that hate Claressa Shields so much, you know what they're starting to say? Oh man, why would you fight this old lady? Oh man, the last person she fought was 41. Yeah, that chick could fight too. And guess what? She was ranked. It wasn't about just her fight. It was like if you have a stay busy fight and you're trying to get to a title shot, you fighting the best fighters there. So if one of the best fighters there happened to be 41, 42 years old, well, then that's just what it was. No different from Barbosa being 41 and beat the shot of Riley Romero. So let's stop the cap with the age thing. You understand what I'm saying? You're talking about a fighter who's active and was still good versus a fighter who ain't fought in 18 fucking years. So I don't see the point. But yet, you the same one that cheered Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. So y'all a bunch of cocksucking liars, man. Now, the reason that they're saying this shit is, you know why? Because the reality says, oh shit, they actually got the 15 million. See, y'all like to talk. That's what y'all do. Y'all talk. That's how y'all, y'all think that you're proving something by running your mouths. But what's actually happening is really simple. Claressa got sick and tired of Laila constantly saying, if somebody got 15, 20 million, then okay. It's like, so wait. We could get this smoke. You keep talking and you keep responding. Every time somebody says something about what's up with you and Claressa or whatever, you constantly. I saw Claressa Shields sit there and say, it's not like it's something that can't be fixed. But Laila, and I gotta be real, between the two of them, Laila is the one acting immature. She's much older than Claressa, but this is my point. Instead of saying, like I said, look, Claressa doing her thing now, I did my thing, I'm accomplished, I'm good. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. Let Claressa do her thing. No, she couldn't find it in her to say that. She has to make it known. First of all, she can't beat me, right? I will whoop her ass. She can't beat me. Are y'all like, what is it? Claressa supposed to bow to Laila and act like, oh, that's Laila Ali, I can't say nothing back to her? Nah, and that's the problem with people when they challenge people to fights, when they sit there or pretend they challenge them to fights. And you got to understand, Laila Ali talked about how she offered her sparring and then said she didn't want to spar, and that had been her time to shine, to try to shoot. No. Because it all would have been said was big deal. Laila ain't fought in a long time, and it's just sparring. No, you go from saying she can't beat you to I whoop her ass now, and then saying I'm not trying to come back, but if somebody offered me that much money, I'll consider it. Okay, at some point, Laila, people that's cheering you will start to boo you because it's like, all right, but you keep talking shit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to see Laila lose. I don't want to see Shields lose. But if either one of them got their ass whooped, I don't really personally give a fuck. I'm not going to lose sleep over this shit. But I'm saying, I look at what they built and what they're doing. And a lot of times the ego will cause people to do and say stupid shit. And this is my point. If you're not willing to go to somebody's weight class and fight them, shut the fuck up trying to pretend you want to fight them. If you're not willing to come back and fight for the money you claim you come back for, shut the fuck up. And when you say, there's nobody that I see that inspires me to want to come back, yeah, that was a direct shot. She gonna say it wasn't. You know, when you say things like that, it's like if you say everybody in this room is a bitch. right? Not some of y'all or a lot of y'all, but everybody. Somebody gonna take offense to it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're addressing everybody in the room. So with all the people that's quiet, right? It don't mean that they bitches. They might just look at you like, this petty motherfucker. Because you could talk all that. And then after you running your mouth, somebody whoop your ass because you talking because you don't expect anybody to retaliate. And see, this is exactly what I'm saying. You guys are sitting here blaming Claressa like she's doing something wrong, but Laila is the one that keeps talking shit. Understand something. Claressa don't need to bring up Laila's name. Laila don't even box anymore. I seen a video of her, the way Laila was hitting that bag. I'm gonna tell you what my experience tells me. Okay, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. The way Laila was hitting that fucking bag, to me, looked like she was doing it for the exercise, to keep fit and to keep sexy. She wasn't hitting that bag like this was drill. She's getting in shape to come back to fight. That is not what the fuck I saw when she was hitting that bag. So there's a guy saying it, like then like 5 or 6 other people posted the same exact video. And what did they put on there? Laila Ali getting ready to come back for Shields. We seeing the same thing. You see, if you see a video of the Charlos, Jamel Charlo coming back to fight this person, or Jamal Charlo, man, Errol Spence, when he was jumping rope, singing that change will come. Oh, he getting in shape to come back. I'm preparing for Terrence Crawford. Who told you that? This is just shit that people say. First of all, the challenge is put out. They know that they got everything lined up that they need. Now people, who wants to see this fight? Who's going to go to T-Mobile Arena for that? Who's going to, like, here y'all go with the bullshit. Y'all are the same channels, the same people, your followers and everything were the same ones hyping this shit up. But now when you see, oh shit, Shield's really not playing. Because a whole lot of this is y'all want so bad to be able to say Katie Taylor and Serrano was better than her. Here's a bitch with like 4 losses now. 3-4 losses now. And she's better than the undefeated Shields who's, come on, man. Right. Neither one of them are better than Shields. And the thing is, y'all really know that. So it's like, let's bring up Ann Wolf's name. Let's bring up Laila's name. The same shit that y'all do with Floyd. The same thing. Let me bring up somebody from the past. Let me bring up this. Right, here y'all go. Why? Simply because y'all want to be able to say somebody's better. Y'all want to see a person lose so bad, so you start trying to compare this person and all this imaginary fantasy fight bullshit that don't mean a goddamn thing. I remember, it shit reminded me a long time ago when I was a kid. I remember this dude was talking all this shit, and this other dude, the dude he was talking to was so calm. He said, hey, listen, ain't nothing separate me and you but some space. Hey, you want to know what's funny? The dude, I ain't scared of you. He say, yeah, I definitely ain't scared of you, but you keep talking. I'm saying all you got to do is walk over here, or I walk over there. And then when he realized, like, all right, now I'm starting to piss dude off. It's funny how, you know what? I ain't shit, man. You can fuck out if I want to catch in the body. He's like, yeah, you might catch a heart attack because you doing that hollering, but you ain't swinging shit. I'm right here. And that's all it was. The quieter he was, the more shit he talked. But when that motherfuckers let him know, real calm, and I always respected that. Because all that hollering, screaming, and slamming shit, I know, trying to get your heart up, trying to intimidate. And that's exactly what this shit all looks like. And it's like you guys with this helping create a monster, now you want to point fingers. Shields this, Shields that. What? So Laila could sit back and say, you see what I said? If somebody offered me 15 to 20 minutes, is anybody making any offers? Yup. And this is the point of what I'm saying, man. You're talking. You keep saying the same things over and over. At some point, it's just wise to say, man, look, that ain't about nothing, man. I'm not thinking about fighting nobody or coming back or whatever. That shit is done. No, they just want a story to tell. They want to hype some shit up. It's weird, man. It's really weird. If any of you have a relative or a friend, somebody that you know, is the type of person that will make plans with you, and y'all are all in agreement, okay, this is what we're doing, and then all of a sudden, the day y'all are supposed to do whatever at the last minute, you know what I was thinking? Oh, well, yeah, no. You know how annoying that is? Okay, that's exactly what y'all do. Y'all support some shit, Y'all talk about it. Y'all want to hype it up. Y'all want to sit there, get on your channel, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, share the video. Blah, 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 blah. But now all of a sudden, y'all realize Shills is not just talking. She's dead ass serious. Now all of a sudden, she's fighting an elderly lady. Hey, listen, Layla know how old she is, but Layla's telling us she can beat Shills' ass even right now. Okay. Okay, why y'all don't act the same way? Why y'all don't look at Floyd and Roy and say, Roy, you like 200 fucking pounds. Why you talking shit about Floyd? Floyd ain't saying shit. You the fucking one keep talking, bringing his name up. Same thing. Only thing is Floyd is not concerned about Roy at all. He's looking at Roy like you a joke, man. You know, I respect what you did in your career, but you a fucking joke because all this shit that Roy's saying, right? What does it add up to? Like, where's all this shit coming from? Because the motherfucker said he's better than Ali. When you got James Toney saying the same thing, and he ain't saying shit to James Toney. And like he said, if you think you better than me, then we can fight. James Toney think he's better than you. You understand what I mean? So at some point, it's like, bro, if you don't want that smoke, you need to stop telling people you can whoop somebody's ass and you'll beat that person right now. That person could never beat me. Okay. And you said the only thing stopping you. Remember, Layla said, shit, if the money's there, what she say? What'd she say? About if the money's right, I'm there every night. Okay, the money's right. What's up? And I don't care for this fight. Okay, but this is the point what I'm saying. These fighters, and I can't blame y'all for their egos and their stupidity, but what I'm saying, these fighters, look at all these bullshit text messages or how they people look at the shit that y'all sitting there, yeah, champ, we love you, we think you can do this, and we know you'll beat this person and that person says, okay, so you think you can beat me? Cool. We got the 15 million, let's go. Now all of a sudden she's picking on Layla. Nah, y'all need to stop with that shit, man. Anyways, you know, this is why I've never been into shit talking, and I've never respected shit talkers, and I feel like it's pussy because you feel like you need it to get your heart up. It's like a motherfucker going to a club or something, and you got to beat his ass, and he don't want no smoke. But then when his boys get there and he gets some alcohol in his system and get that liquid courage, oh, now he want to rumble, right? And then all of a sudden when you break both sides of his face, break his fucking eye sockets, his nose, knock his teeth out, swell his lips up and everything, and he's sitting up there looking stupid, trying to be some tough guy. That make you tough because you got your ass whooped. You got heart, you this, you that, and you laid up in the fucking hospital somewhere because you got too much fucking mouth threatening people and acting. You don't tell nobody you come into their fucking house and all this shit. I'll come and I do this and I got boys, nigga. Okay. Yeah, you show up and you won't leave the same way you came. You know what I mean? And so this is what these grown ass 40-something, 50-something year old people are doing. They're sitting up here still trying to show people I'm this, I'm that. You should evolve as a person. You should grow and become more mature as a person. So yeah, man, you can't sit up here bitching about her being 48, Mike Tyson 58, Jake Paul 27, 28. And y'all supported that garbage. So, nah, man, I'm not trying to hear that bullshit about her age or whatever. Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that shit about her age or whatever. All I'm saying, flat out, is this. If you're not ready to jump in that ring and fight the way you claim you are, stop talking shit because you're making yourself look bad. And these so-called fans is going to hype you up and they'll turn on you. Because 5 years from now, something could happen. And these same people that was talking shit about Shields would be saying, oh, yeah, Layla, just like you duck Shields. She had the money and you ain't fight. I'm telling you. Y'all trying to impress these fans. And y'all can't get over how beautiful, how sexy Layla is. Okay, cool. I tell you what, though. She'll get her ass whooped if she getting there with Shields. And I ain't going to blame y'all because she's a grown-ass woman. She's in control of her own, doing. But right now, this shit is looking embarrassing. Because Laila Ali did all this talking and claiming that she'll whoop Shields' ass and Shields can't beat her and talk about how Shields was scared to spar and all that. Now all of a sudden, Shields is picking on her. Y'all need to cut this shit out, man. Talk to me in the comment section. Y'all never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.